Hello students, how are you? I hope you are well and safe at your home and you are doing your studies regularly. And today I am here new video of unit number 4 planning of business studies. In last video of unit 4 planning, you learn about the meaning of planning. Planning means setting in advance what is to be done, how is to be done, when is to be done, and by whom it has been done. So after that you learn about the features of planning. Planning is futuristic, planning is helpful decision making, and planning is futuristic and decision making, and it involves mental ability. It is a mental exercise. And today we start a new topic of importance or advantages of planning. So why planning is important? Because each and every person, organization also want to achieve their goal. So it is very important in the organization. So importance or advantages of planning. First advantage or importance is planning provides directions. Planning provides direction. Plannings are prepared in present for future. So planning concerned with predetermined goal. Goal is firstly set down and planning is doing for the predetermined goal course of action. And when we set the goal and course of actions are settled, and by this planning provides direction how work is to be done in advance. पहले से ही पता होता है कि हमने गोल को अचीव करने में how work is to be done. Second importance is planning reduces the risk of uncertainty. Planning helpful to manager to look ahead, looking forward and anticipate changes. In present, he thought about the future and think about the anticipated changes and provision for risk. Manager prepare provision for risk, and so that planning enables to deal with changes. Because manager know about the risk and he easily deal with the changes and uncertain event and prepare to face unexpected events because we are ready for it. And third importance of planning is planning reduces overlapping and wasteful activity. Planning coordinates the efforts of different divisions. Planning is done by the manager of different divisions, different departments and different individual. So planning coordinate all the activities of these department, division and individual, so that planning helpful. By this, planning is helpful for avoiding confusion. There is no confusion between all the department, all the divisions and individual. Providing helps in avoiding confusion and misunderstanding. No doubts create, since planning ensure clarity of thought. तो प्लानिंग से जो है थॉट की क्लैरिटी होती है फ्रॉम वेयर वी हैव टू गो टू द प्रीडिटरमाइंड गोल आफ्टर दिस एक्शन. फोर्थ इज द प्लानिंग प्रमोट्स इनोवेटिव आइडिया मीन्स न्यू आइडियाज. So planning, how can planning promotes innovative ideas? Planning requires high thinking. Planning is done by manager for thinking. It is the work of thinking about future in present. So that planning requires high thinking and it is an intellectually. It is a work of mentally. So it is an intellectual process. So there is a great scope. When we think about on any point deeply, then there is so great scope to finding better ideas. We will thought about different ideas and find the different innovative idea and innovative method. By this innovative methods and innovative ideas, organization is able to achieve the predetermined goal. Now, fifth importance of planning is planning facilitates decision making. That means planning is helpful decision making. How planning is helpful in decision making? Because planning involves setting of targets and goal in predicting future condition. प्लानिंग के अंदर जो गोल है, जो टारगेट है, दैट आर सेट इन द प्रेजेंट एंड आफ्टर दैट that future conditions are removing which are the hindrance to get the goal, so that planning facilitates decision making. 5 important things, and by this a manager can take the rational decision how can he achieve the goal of organization. There are 5 ways to improve the decision making. A manager can follow these 5 ways and improve their decision making power. First is consider what is at stake. सबसे पहले what are the problems, what are the hindrance in our goal. So consider what is at stake, and second, assemble facts. Which facts are available in the organization? First of all, assemble, collect them, join them, and after that identify alternative, and third is we assemble all the facts, and after that we identify the different alternative of action and choose the best action. Next, explore pros and cons of and risk. After that, when alternatives choose, and after that we explore means think deeply on the pros means advantages, good points, and cons, bad points, that are disadvantages, and risk also. In manager, think before doing the work what are the pros and cons and what are the risk of this work. After that, in last, choose the best path to take action, and in last, when the manager analyzes all the methods and explore pros and cons and risk of the method, after that he choose the best path to take action and achieve the goal. Next, 6, planning establish standards for controlling. Planning establish standard for controlling. Controlling is the last function of the management, and planning is the first function of the management. So planning establish, planning create standard for controlling. How can they control? Through planning, manager decide standard of performance. By the planning, managers decide in present what work has been completed, that is the standard of performance. And with these standards, and comparison can be done. Standards are fixed of performance, how much work is done till this time, so standards are fixed, and comparison can be done with the actual work is done and the standard work set by the manager. It is comparison in controlling. If any difference, maybe if manager find any difference, then take he proper action to correct it. And if the standard performance, actual performance is same, then our work is going on smoothly and we can get our goal easily. Next is the 7, planning improves efficiency. Efficiency means काम करने की कौशलता. That planning improves efficiency. Planning results in systematic and smooth. If the planning is doing properly, and planning result in systematic and smooth functioning of the company, because each and every work is done by the plan and all the systematic working. By this, planning is concerned with predetermined goal, so that planning work or predetermined goal is going the systematic and smooth functioning of the company, and all the systematic working leads to an economic and efficient of operation. When each and every working of organization is going on systematic and smoothly, then it leads to economic in related to monetary and efficient operation. Efficiency means if the work is done in the efficiently, then our speed will be increased because we choose the best method, and it reduce the overlapping of the work so that it increase the speed, and work is done by the best method and take the corrective action side by side, so quality is improved. And when all this work is done, efforts are less, then cost of production is cost of work is less. So by the efficiency we will increase the speed of work, quality of product, and less cost of the goods. So by this planning is near go to the target near. I hope you understand this topic, importance of advantages, and you know about how planning is important and beneficial for a organization. Thank you. Have a nice day.